Check. Can anybody hear me? Is there anybody in here yet? All right, I'll be on cam in just a moment. I just want y'all to know that I am right here. I'm getting ready. And Gunther is choking the shit out of Cody. Damn. And Sami Zayn with the save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Miz and Mizhausen's on screen. I'm putting my damn socks on, bro. I woke up 15 minutes ago. And then I gotta try to listen to Jed. This nigga's on Facebook right now crying. Miz just got electrocuted. Miz just got electrocuted. And Kit was on the phone. Kit was on the phone doing a FaceTime. Here I come, man. That was funny. Happy birthday, number 5, Clee, KS Dub. And here come Big Sexy. I promise if Raquel boobs were bigger, bro, she'd be a dime to me. So I think she a really hot chick. Especially out of her gear when she's not trying to look as tough. Queen of the Ring tournament. I'm so sick of fucking tournaments. This shit, bro. I apply pressure until I go to sleep for hours. Nigga, I slept since I slept about 13 hours, bro. What time I get off last? I don't even know what time I got off. Uh, uh, uh. Hey, here we go. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday, fuckers. Clee, heavyweighter, Joy. You have a great day too, Joy. Clee, heavyweighter, KS Dub. Rule number 5, shout out to Javon. You know, he at the gig, he gigging. Bro, I put that nigga so to bed last night. It put me to bed. All I know is I got off of work. And I had some potatoes left. And a couple pieces of chicken. So I ate these potatoes and chicken. And I was just like kind of sitting there. I smoked one more blunt. I don't know what time I fell asleep. I remember Christy said something to me. I don't even remember what the fuck she was saying. It wasn't nothing important. And next thing I know, I looked down at my phone and Javon was like, yeah, Smackdown at 2 o'clock. I was like, yeah, I remember. What time is it? Nigga, it was 12:50 or it was 1:55 or 12:55 here. Damn, Nia Jax sexy right there. Yeah, they out in Italy. So they live right now on Netflix International. I'm just watching on the IPTV instead. Wasn't trying to set up the VPN and all that shit. I'm trying to hurry up and get over here to y'all. Damn, they in the chat roasting Jed. We looking at the face of a whole goofy. You're a literal. We in commercial right now. We in commercial. It ain't shit happening. We are in Italy. All I know for the first segment was it was Cody and Gunther talking shit. Then Sammy comes out, and then Sammy motherfucking I think they getting ready to have a 3-way for the belt. That's what it appears. Nick Aldis. This is the second backstage type segment already. Nick Aldis and Gunther out back.
Sick and tired of it. Ever since I arrived here at Smackdown, instead of treating me like the gift that I am, you treat me like I do not belong. I'm sick and tired of this disrespect.
Oh, you want to talk about respect? I'm just meeting you where you are, Gunther. I'm treating you with the same level of respect you've shown me since we started negotiating.
Oh, that's true. True. I know I gotta be like a second or two behind because I'm on IPTV. So I could be up to 5 minutes behind, honestly. Man, Bailey is so fucking thick, bro. Like, Bailey may have the best body of all the girls, and I'm not joking. I mean, Bailey, bro. So is this solo action for Bailey? Like, can we do something with Bailey? Bailey's the most disrespected female legend, bro. Like, Bailey and this Queen of the Ring shit is, bro, y'all gonna have her wrestling with Lyra next week. Bailey is full on a mid-card jobber now. Yeah, here come Fatal Attraction. Or why I say Fatal Attraction? Fatal Influence. Y'all know how I feel, bro. JC Jane, bro. That's a bad bitch to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And she can wrestle. This is a rare combination. I hope JC wins this Queen of the Ring. I mean, it only makes sense. And then we got JC going by herself tonight. That's key. This is a key match right here. She really unbiased. Have a good afternoon. She really is. Bro, they are in Jed's chat destroying him. He stopped talking. That nigga said articulate and lubricate. No! No! This is happening live. No! Nigga, JC Jane would get the business, nigga. You say whatever the fuck you want. They making Jed sign off. This is the craziest shit I ever seen. And here come my girl Kiana. I wish Kiana would put them damn glasses back on. I love her so much better with the glasses. But that's my motherfucker. And why is Julia out here? So Julia's just like full on her valet now. Like, what the, bro, this booking. Y'all just be doing shit. So you got Kiana and Julia coming to the ring, but Julia looks so much different. Take the skirt off. Yeah, buddy. I just want Kiana to put the glasses back on, and this is just a personal thing. I'll be the first to admit, this is purely personal. Man, I can't have shit. Now I will say this, bro. This black chick official, she fine in the motherfucker too. I forget her name. She bad than a motherfucker. I see that they don't got the Riyadh shit on the mat in motherfucking Italy. Italy wasn't playing that shit. They like, nigga, y'all niggas not putting that Riyadh festival shit on the mat when y'all come here, nigga. Oh, shit. What about Daphne? Nigga, Daphne was the first chick, RIP Daphne, TNA Daphne, was the first chick I ever seen, like, with what I would consider a pure natural body. She had the biggest fucking floppy ass titties, big old jiggly booty, and was insane. When I found out like all the shit she was going through, man, I felt so bad for her. I think I was, what was it? What's that one show, The Ring, Beyond the Ring, or whatever the fuck? Y'all know that one shit. Roll up. I'm surprised. Oh, she only got a 1 count. You know, that's all that be winning now is fruit roll-ups. Dark side of the ring. Thank you, heavyweighter. So the ref's name is Daphne. This new Daphne I'm with. Oh, nice. Man, this is some good ass action right here. This is some good little action. But here's my problem. Why are we having a 4-way in the Queen of the Ring. Why wouldn't they just one-on-one, and meet later in the tournament? So like they don't even want to do the tournament right. They putting 4 bitches in one match and then one of these bitches advance. Can I see the bracket? Has anybody seen the bracket yet? Or are these just supposed to be like qualifying matches? Like I don't even understand what's going on. Crowd going crazy for Bayley though. Damn, that had to hurt. Okay, Big Sexy. I like this move. I like that. Damn. So hold on. What is this? Oh, never mind. This is an okay match, but it's like you can't. It's just too much going on. It's just spot after spot after spot, and I'm just like, I want to see the bracket. I want to see the bracket because this is a lot. Where'd they post it at? Let me find it. Y'all chanting for tables, bro? Really? That's what y'all doing? All right, they went to commercial, but we didn't on international. All right. So look, so instead of them having one-on-one and a one-on-one and then this one-on-one, this ain't even a tournament. Whose dumbass idea was this? It looks like a regular bracket until you realize that this whole bracket is facing each other at once. And then the one winner comes out of this 4-way to wrestle EOS. No, man, this is the dumbest fucking idea ever. Whose dumbass idea is this? And then you got Liv Morgan, the fucking champ. She's the champion, and she signed herself up to get in a 4-way fucking match just to advance to the next round of the Queen of the Ring. And so if she don't win Queen of the Ring, this shit definitely looks stupid for her. She has to. She almost has to. She almost has to win this motherfucker, bro. Or just like Fire H, bro. This shit is stupid. Whose fucking idea was this? Damn, JC Jane, bro. This is the craziest shit I just don't understand this bracket shit. So I've already missed Julia, Lash Legend, and Roxanne Perez. All 3 of them got eliminated at once. And then all 3 of these bitches are getting ready to get eliminated. And this is supposed to be entertaining to who? We want everything so fast and quick. We want everything so fucking fast and quick. We can't even sit through a real tournament no more. I already don't like tournaments, but for them to do the tournament like this is just the dumbest shit I ever seen. Brock is going to cost Oba the king of the ring. Yeah, that makes sense. That level of booking makes sense, but this level of booking does not. Oba Femi should not have faced 3 fucking people. Why the... They're so... Bro, this booking is so fucking slipshod, and they want to make it seem like they put some real thought into this. All they did was decide who was going to sit here, 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 and here. We can't even have a real... The King of the Ring tournament used to be a damn pay-per-view. It was a damn pay-per-view. Now we just like, oh, we'll have the end of it at Night of Champions. What? Because if we had a real fucking pay-per-view, we could just have all of these matches in one night and it would be entertaining. Because every match, they ain't got to go 20 minutes. Especially these first matches. What they should have did was maybe do these first matches all qualifying matches. So you got Saints and Tonga qualifying, Evans, Rollins qualifying, Jay, LA Knight, and all these qualifying. Then once you come out of these qualifiers on each side, then you have the pay-per-view. So now you have the pay-per-view start off, you got like Femi and Solo or Femi and Carmelo, and then you got, you know, Dom versus Trick Williams. That's how the motherfucking shit should have started. Then we start off with those matches and can go into this shit. Or y'all niggas love doing 2-night PLEs. Do a fucking, this is the PLE that would make sense for 2 nights when you got a fucking tournament. This would make sense to do King of the Ring for 2 nights because it's a whole ass tournament. It's gonna take more than 1 night because it's a big tournament. It's so damn stupid. Saudi might try to just buy these niggas. But that's the thing about Saudi and shit. They don't want their own shit. They always want the most popular shit from us. And I'm like, y'all don't find that weird? These niggas got all the money in the fucking world, but they can't buy and put on their own top tier WWE promotion. They can only do other people's shit. Get other people to come over here. Get other comedians to come over here. Other actors. And it's if you can't tell how this shit is all political, even like I would never get involved in none of that shit because it's all fucking political. And they using our entertainers and shit to exude power. Cause we've seen the Saudi money. Saudi ain't got enough money to make their own better everything. They can't make their own wrestling promotion. Nothing. It has to be ours. They can't get no funny comedians. It has to be ours. Yes. It's only a matter of time. It's only, like, in my opinion, MC, like, on some real shit, I think it's only a matter of time before they do that corny shit and give the Saudis a champion. But this is really what the TKO shit is about. Like, I think there's going to be a point where there's 50-50 shows here and overseas. And our shows will, one thing I've yet to hear, I've never heard anybody overseas complain about ticket prices. So somehow them ticket prices and shit overseas, nobody's complaining about them. And I never see stories talking about the gouging of ticket prices overseas and shit. Nigga, they don't even watch as many commercials as us. They don't even watch as many commercials as we do. We watch like 3-4 times more commercials. You know, if you watch Netflix with the fucking VPN, you know, like more than half of the commercial breaks, they're not even actually going to commercial. They're coming right back to the wrestling action. Meanwhile, we go to commercial every 3-4 minutes. What was that motherfucker name, Unbiased? Oh, what was that motherfucker's name? For the record, MC, I have no problem with Sami Zayn in this Cody Rhodes Gunther shit. I actually think Sami Zayn is gonna be the oomph that could take it over because Gunther's terrible on the fucking mic, and Cody is just like he won't evolve in his role. I'm not saying that he don't have to be babyface no more, but this level of babyface is like he's not doing anything but just saying, I'm easy to find, but I'm hard to beat. That's literally all Cody does now. Oh shit! Hey, you better get your hands off of motherfucking JC Jane. So Julia just came out to officially break up with Kiana. Oh, Bayley. Man, Bayley still is cold in the ring. Oh, there it is. Oh. Tahana bomb. Raquel has made it to the semifinals in a 4-way. This is the dumbest. Who booked this shit? No, I don't like JC Jane getting buried right here. So it's gonna be Liv and Raquel, and now the Judgment Day is finally breaking up all the way around. This, bro. Knowing Triple H, he'll probably you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? It ain't gonna be Big Sexy is going full Big Sexy. What do I mean? Nigga, Liv Morgan hopping in the ring and touching motherfucking Big Sexy, and she falling over for the 1, 2, 3, nigga. Big Sexy's going out like Big Sexy, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to pin Kiana like that too. I definitely was trying to pin Kiana like that. I ain't gonna hold you. So now you got Big Sexy versus Io Sky. She's going, yep, it's clear as day. You got Morgan gonna get right here, and you got Big Sexy gonna get right here so they can break up the Judgment Day. Like this. We're using the Queen of the Ring tournament to skip matches and to make sure that, like, this whole thing with Kiana and Julia breaking up, this should have been in the first round. And I'm talking about the actual first round, not this shit. Nigga, Kiana's so sexy, nigga. I don't give a flying fuck. Let's see. Becky Lynch you're telling me that Liv Morgan has hopped into this shit to lose in the first round? Because maybe I could sell this as like a second round upset or some shit, but they don't even have this tournament set up to where we can have believable upsets or nothing like that. They're literally 4-way matches, which if you wrestle a 4-way match several times, you would have several winners, right? Especially the way that we just saw him win. Sammy backstage snapping out again.
Oh, there you are. I was looking everywhere for you.
Damn it, Johnny's planking in Italy.
Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens?
Johnny planking in Italy is everything, bro. This Sammy and Johnny segment is everything right now. Nick Aldis.
Nick, you want to see me?
Yes, I did, and I'll keep it short and sweet, Sammy. Stay out of Cody and Gunther's business.
Stay out of their They made their business my business, Nick. What are you talking
Sammy,
about?
you took a bad situation and you made it worse.
Sammy, you took a bad situation and you made it worse.
I don't have time for this right now because I have an important meeting.
Oh,
okay?
once again, I'm getting blown off. You have all the time.
The planking is not getting old. No, it's not. The fuck it ain't. Because there's an easy way to end the planking. Put the nigga on TV and wrestle. Chad! Chad! Yeah, nigga! Yeah, nigga! Yeah, Chad! Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck you wanna do, nigga? Nigga, my nigga Chad back. Wait. So is the men's shit not four-way? Why the fuck is Royce Keys wrestling the niggas from MFT if he's in the... They just... Who is booking this shit? Why is Royce Keys wrestling the MFTs when he's supposed to be in a match? I don't even understand anymore. They just making the shit up as they go. Oh, they gonna LA Knight him. LA Knight let it be known this week. He's sick of this shit. Bro, I'm happy. LA Knight, I told this same shit to people, and I'm gonna tell it to you. LA Knight, the perfect union right now will be LA Knight and TNA. They both need each other so bad. LA Knight with TNA, they both, I'm telling you, it would be a match made for both of them. Yeah. Yeah, now, you want to know what's funny, Unbiased? They blame Road Dogg for everything. Road Dogg been gone, the shit got worse, and now they don't blame nobody. They was blaming Michael Hayes and Road Dogg fucking this shit up, nigga. Road Dogg quit. I want to remind everybody, Road Dogg didn't get fired, nigga. The official is Road Dogg quit. And now Road Dogg's sitting at the house laughing at you niggas. Man, Nia Jackson's so fucking sexy. I mean, Solo Sikoa, this nigga's ready, but for whatever reason, he got to sit behind all his fucking family members, even though he's the best out of all of them. He better than Roman Reigns, nigga. He better than the Usos, nigga. He better than Jacob Fatu. Y'all just keep playing this nigga to the left. He got the top tier mic skills out of everybody. He is not a slouch in the ring. His comedic timing is through the fucking roof. But nope, he got to sit at the back of the bus. Why? I don't know. This must be a Samoan thing. Must be a Samoan thing. He the best out of all of them. But for whatever reason, we can't really push him like the MFTs with Solo. Man, they could have been a real bro. This could have been some shit that, even though it's some Samoans, we wouldn't have looked at it like the bloodline. They had the makeup. Fuck that all up. I'll give you that. I definitely okay with him. I definitely believe he should go solo too. I would much rather see solo than this shit than with the MFTs. Nigga, I saw Logan Paul arm that, yeah, he done for a while. Here come the MFTs. Tala Tonga. Like when Solo be coming out with the all black suit with the gloves, nigga, like this is my shit, bro. This is how I want to enter my birthday party, nigga. Mohawk and everything. A wide blonde mohawk with the dark sides, with the motherfucking fade on the side with this suit, nigga. You getting every bitch in the club. You telling me Solo walk in the club, he ain't getting every bitch. And then he got Tala on his side in case niggas want to act up. Like, this nigga's ready for the club. He ain't ready for no match. I mean, I don't have no problem with Jacob Fatu. I like Jacob Fatu for the record. Of all the, like, Roman Reigns is in last place. Solo's in first place. That's just the best way I can explain it for myself. It's like they want, it's fucked up because it's like, I understand that Solo's like the little brother, little cousin, all of that shit. But he ready. Sometimes niggas are ready. And I truly believe Solo ready for more than what they doing with this nigga. Royce Key's theme song is fucking trash. You want to talk about a nigga that's made zero impact in 2026? They hyped this nigga the fuck up, bro. Man, here come Hobbs, man. Hobbs about to go crazy, man. Hobbs is black, bro. Who's the last black free agent to really they signed that really went fucking crazy? Nobody. So I knew it wasn't gonna be this nigga. I mean, but with Solo, I'm really talking about like right now. I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to go. I guess you would say within the last year if you want to make it that deep. But for me personally, like, I don't even need to go back and say that, like, right now. This version of Solo Sikoa right now, nigga, he's ready. He should be in the title, the big title picture. He deserves to, like, Sami Zayn deserves to be in the title picture more. I would rather see Sami Zayn versus fucking Solo for a title than Cody Rhodes and Gunther with fucking, like, bro, Gunther is not what y'all niggas want him to be. Instead of Gunther just being just a main card type of heel, man, bro, y'all really want him to be something he's not. When y'all took his men from him and gave them shits to Ludwig, that's what happened. And everybody did better away from Gunther. And Gunther has done nothing. He's supposed to be this motherfucking career killer that does nothing. Waits until somebody retires and gets ready to retire and then challenges them to a career-ending match. Yeah, that doesn't sound that tough to me. I can do that shit too. I can go around right now at 43 years old and go find old men in their 60s to play me in basketball one-on-one for their retirement match and beat them. I'm going around just retiring old niggas in basketball, niggas. Shay's the career killer. Nigga, Shay ain't playing nothing but 65, 70-year-old men. Oh, yep, you absolutely right. Yep, the members of MFT, people do not care about. We gotta just stop putting all the Samoans in factions and tag teams and shit. That shit's coming across as racist. Botch. This match is trash, bro. Yeah, hurry up. Let's get to the story part of this shit, 'cause this shit's trash. I never got the hype with Gunther either, but I will say when he had them niggas with him, it was more entertaining. Soon as he left his bodyguards or his whatever you want to call them niggas that was with him, soon as he lost them, that shit was over. I never understood the Gunther hype, and I never understood why. Like, he's not no super great in-ring wrestler. And y'all had this nigga tap out John Cena in his last match, and John Cena went for that shit. I blame John Cena for that ending. I blame John Cena for that fucking ending, man. John Cena be playing like he's a, like, bro, if he's a company man. His whole retirement was based off the fact that they were just moving him into a role where he's just gonna be fucking selling products and selling pay-per-views. Oh, the John Cena tournament, and man. But that's who they always be making champions, is the corporate sellouts. Like, you really can't be a real notable champion unless you a corporate sellout. I am happy that there's way less ads, like, just around the ring here. Like, I really don't think that there should be ads on the ring, in the ring like that, okay? But I'm not as mad with it just being this Ram and this general shit, and that's like it. I was sick of that big-ass Prime shit on the side of the ring, all this shit. I'm sure it's a Slim Jim table up under there. A Slim Jim table. This is where we at. This is where they always lose me. First of all, two things. Well, I guess Solo being at the ringside without being on commentary makes sense in this. So I was getting ready to kill that, but it makes sense. But this match is going on too long. This match, there's no way this match should be this long. Get to the story of this match. I want this match to end. I would tell you I'd hit the like button, but it's just us. I'm so happy, bro. I was about to be mad as fuck. I set an alarm and everything. I haven't fallen asleep until like 1 o'clock, 12:30. Like, not like going to bed like I did. Like, for me to wake up like I did, that means I ain't go to bed till like 7 or 8. But I told y'all, like, after I get done doing like big shit in my life. So, like, let's say I ever did some shit like win the lottery. Nigga, I'd probably sleep for like, once, like, I'll be like, oh my God. And then once I came down enough, I'd sleep for probably about 13, 14 hours. Like, when I hit big milestones, I crash out. Just imagine Jed coming down from a 3-day crack binge. What do y'all think about Royce Keys having a valet? raging. What do y'all think about this nigga having a valet? Male or female? Oh, okay, Keys. I like that one. The crowd is really behind Royce. Straps are down. Talatonga, or Tomatonga rather. That's a disqualification. Oh. Man, you know what? And I'm glad you said that, unbiased, because that's the problem. Think about all the premium valets. We had like 9 premium valets at one point, for real, male and female. Now we don't. Now all we got is Paul Heyman. And the best you get for a valet is we'll put you in a bullshit tag team, and then that person, the other person, can come out as your valet in a solo match. It's not a valet. Choke that nigga out. R-Truth for the save. R-Truth. R-Truth comes out and gets his ass immediately whooped. I have no words for what's happening right now. So what, Damian Priest coming for the save of the save? Yes, Damian Priest comes for the save of the save. Hey, Solo, let's finish this nigga off. They want to leave? Finish that nigga off. Yeah, nigga. Give him that Kiana Belcher. He about to catch that Kiana Belcher, nigga. Yep, sounds about black man. Hey, we got any black wrestlers back there? Can somebody go save Royce Keys? Now you're gonna get your ass whooped too. Royce Keys might as well join them niggas, so we can bury him in the MFTs like everybody else. Yeah, anybody to get in the way get dealt with. Talk that shit. What the fuck is Dominic Mysterio wearing? So they don't even got a clubhouse no more. They just got these niggas in the stairs now. Yeah, that Razor shirt is crazy, bro. He got a fucking Outsiders. That ain't even Razor, nigga. That's a Scott Hall. That's an OG Scott Hall, bro. Shout out to McDonough. Nigga, Judgment Day ain't even got a clubhouse now. You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. I'll never forget that promo. I know the denim sleeveless Scott Hall promo, nigga. That's a legendary shirt that nigga was wearing. That's a nice shirt he had on. Because that was great the way that they played that signing where it was like they used the motherfucking Razor Ramon and Diesel shit without using it. Where it was like, yeah, we still them, but we not. You know what? I forgot about that shit because I missed last week. I was like, wasn't I? No, I wasn't here last week. Yeah, nigga. Like, they don't, like, none of the booking ever makes sense. I swear they don't be remembering what they did last week. Like, you got to be way up at the top for them to really remember what you did last week. Because they don't care what you did last week. And it's like, even if you're in a feud with somebody, like, you just come to work and they just tell you what the fuck it is. Because I just be confused. This booking confuses the fuck out of me. I already didn't want a King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring tournament, and then y'all do it, and y'all do it in the most laziest, rushed way possible. Tournament's over. The tournament should have ran a month. If you're not gonna do the whole thing tonight, this shit should have ran a legit, like. But we for whatever reason, there's too many PLEs right now. They want us to believe that there's two separate brands, but there's not. I just don't find Tiffany Stratton sexy, bro. She looks like a white Meg Thee Stallion to me, who I don't find sexy. Continuity at its finest. Happy birthday again, OG, man. Hey, we gonna turn up tonight, OG. What time you gonna be ready tonight? Because obviously I want to make sure you around, if nothing else. Because you already know, OG, we gonna get it in. And we back. That motherfucking waterfall shit right there is so cool. What's that called? The bank or whatever? That shit's cool. Well, you know how to let me know, number 5. Wait, what? This is very interesting. Something that somebody sent me. This is an interesting email. What is happening? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Oh my word. Well, I'm talking about tonight, OG. When I go to work tonight. Because I got to do members only after I leave here. I'm going to basically do that right after so that way I can be ready to come back tonight. Is Smackdown still 3 hours right now? Or have we already cut? So you mean to tell me the War Raiders won the AAA belts just to come talk shit on Raw or on SmackDown? Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all fucking up AAA. Take them belts off of them and put them motherfucking belts back in AAA. What the fuck is this? Oh, now y'all want to start. Now AAA getting popular and people really fucking with it. So now y'all want to try to fuck with it. Take them fucking belts off of them and put them back, please. Here come Rhea Ripley. Nigga, what the fuck is Rhea got on, bro? Them shorts ain't for you, girl. Old Rhea could have wore them shorts. This version of Rhea, not so much. I'm in shock with what I'm reading. I can't say it over the air. So I'm not ignoring y'all, bro. I'm trying to understand what I'm reading because this is fucking crazy. The shit they're doing to the Austin family right now, I told y'all, man, Dalton is an evil fucking place. That shit is ran by the devil. All of them niggas. That's why I'm like, if you ain't about that life, you can get the fuck from around there because that's all that's going on there. This is fucking disgusting. Oh my God. Why are they going at fucking Capri Austin daddy? DeAndre Rucker in the comments, nigga. The trustees are done. This shit's getting ready to be national news, and it's all their fault. Man, hurry up and do something entertaining, because this isn't entertaining. Man, Rhea Ripley's build is just... I remember what she used to be built like. And I know what she built like. Is she like really hurt? Because she's really gimpy, bro. Like, what's wrong with her? She's looking extremely gimpy. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. We've never seen this before. Now, I will say Charlotte has a really good makeup face now. Like, I still don't think Charlotte hot, but like compared to what she used to look like. I mean, she has literally no ass whatsoever. Bitch is built like a popsicle stick. Tommy! What the fuck going on, man?
Out the cap.
I do like that jacket she got on, though. That's a cool jacket. I just don't care about Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley. Like, this shit is... I so don't care, bro. I need y'all to understand. I do not care whatsoever. Nigga, I was about to cuss you out. I thought it was April at the door. It's Tiffy time, so we gonna have a three-way match with three bitches. I don't... Oh, my goodness. Tiffany Stratton just ain't hot to me, bro. I'm praying for you, Tommy. Hope you feel better. Take your ass to the doctor if need be. Like, how much makeup do you think is on the face between these three bitches, y'all? The amount of weave and makeup in this ring. This is some girls' dreams. This is the example they're gonna use when they say white women do it too. This the picture they gonna show. Yes, here comes Jade. Okay, now I will take a fatal four-way of this. I hate that her arms are so big, but that's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch, bro. They really do. So can we name they faction? They wearing motherfucking matching outfits and shit. Can we give their faction some sort of name? How come they can't have a name? Alan, what's happening? So what, we about to have a 6-woman tag? I don't want that. I don't want that. A regular tag? Between who? That'd be four. A regular tag is 4 people. Nick Aldis is back. Alan, it started and it's basically over. They made these motherfuckers do a 4-way match for like the first round. I've never heard of this stupid shit. I could have stayed in bed for this. Bro, Tiffany Stratton looked like the most fakest fucking like plastic doll. She looked like an action figure, like a real plastic action figure. She called them hoes backup dancers. Y'all bitches do look like backup dancers. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, cause Rhea's hurt. There it is. You right, unbiased. I just literally was sitting here saying the bitch is gimpy. Yeah, you was right, unbiased. I literally just said the bitch was gimping around. I don't know why I was looking at it like that. Where the fuck has Randy Orton been at? You want to, bro? That Randy Orton Pat McAfee shit was the biggest. Like, that WrestleMania might be the worst WrestleMania in history, especially if you take in like a month later how none of the shit fucking mattered at all. That is Randy hurt? From what? He really hurt. What? Like, what's wrong? I did not know Randy was hurt. Let's check. Say he got a back injury. Said his back is back fucked up. I mean, but that's nothing official. They're saying his back hurting again. Netflix International. So you gotta have a VPN to watch it or IPTV type shit. Because I'm biased. The way I just read, because that's why I always read the injuries a certain way when I'm reading, when they say it. Because it's like, well, Randy's dealing with back pain because he did have a back surgery like a year or so ago or whatever. I'm like, so he's just taking a break. That's how I read that. I don't read that like he's actively injured. Like, because I can understand it when it's like, nigga, I'm going to, you know, I had this knee injury, so I'm going to take a couple weeks off to rest my knee. Like, because that's all I wanted to know. I mean, obviously, it's going to play the same on TV, however they want to play it. It's just like, you do all that shit, the Pat McAfee angle and all of this bullshit, and only for what? For Pat McAfee to get the party in the club with a neck brace on? That was the lasting memory of all of that? I think Meechin is really good in ring, and we don't see her enough. I know she's getting like weekly TV time, but she can wrestle. See? See? Hey, man, Meechin ain't no slouch, bro. That was nice. Charlotte is really 14 time. I thought she was about to do the devil's kiss. Hey, man, Charlotte and Meechin showing out right now. Nope. And that was the thing. They don't realize that that's what made these factions good back in the day, because everybody had their own story and character line. I mean, shit, remember, you bring it when you put DX together. Like, the motherfucking, the New Age Outlaws were their own fucking tier. And it's always been that way. That's how you make the factions good. Everybody matters in the faction. Yes, we have the person that's clearly like the leader, but the other people get character development as well. J-Rock, what's happening? Everybody goes by real names. And then here was the crazy thing. Like I think I said this a couple months ago. They don't use social media right. Imagine if the wrestling had social media in the 90s, in the 80s. The motherfucking these storylines have been so crazy. The kayfabe level would have been through the roof. Because remember, the 80s and 90s, kayfabe was mandatory. This wasn't no shit where you could just be dancing in and out of your character. No, it was rare to see interviews. I mean, that was a rare thing to see somebody do an interview out of character. That was like rare as fuck. Now it's like standard. It's like as soon as motherfucking Raw go off, these niggas is on Instagram posting they lunch. Kathy, what's happening? And you right, and they love Penta. But that was the thing. They were all characters, bro. If we really just named the roster, it was a roster full of characters. Bro, Doink was over. Erwin R. Shyster, IRS, was over. Like, it was mandatory to have a character. Now it's like, all that's mandatory is being able to do flips. If you a girl, you just got to have a gymnast background. You don't really need a character, none of that shit. The last heel character we really had was Nikki Cross, and y'all see what they did to her and then eventually fired her. Tatanka. Yup, Crush. These were characters, and these motherfuckers were over, bro. Shit, go back to Duke the Dumpster Drozy, nigga. Yeah, the trash man, nigga. Nobody wants to be a character. Everybody's just like a superstar instead of a character. We had Uncle Howdy, did nothing with him, fired. Yeah, the characters, they fired him. Get your asses the fuck up out of here. And Cody and look at Cody and Xavier. They was killing that the bratty heels, being the bratty heels. They they mourning over their titles and all that shit. Got rid of, like, they don't want characters. They just want superstars. Yeah, but El Grande ain't got the mask on no more. Because he was the actual one. Ludwig wasn't. But Ludwig, shit, if I'm him, I never want to get called up. If I'm Ludwig, I never want to leave AAA. For what? Oh, so I can main event on Mania? Boy, get the fuck out of here. If I'm Ludwig, I never want to leave AAA. You're right, Daniel. It's like the characters. All the characters is getting excommunicated. And that's why we end up with, like, the MFTs is just Solo and some niggas with face paint. We got Jade with just these two bitches. Like, I don't know anything about Meechin or BFAB at all. Barely know shit about Jade. There's no character development for anybody. It's just the same brawl, rinse, and repeat. If I do come out, you might come out, we gonna wrestle. Just the same shit. Like, no character development. Which goes back to what I've been saying. My biggest problem with modern wrestling is no storylines. And the biggest reason for no storylines is because there's no fucking character development. So we just hit a commercial spot for the States, but we are back. Back when my son was young in the early 90s, my son, man, Mick Foley had 3 legit characters: Dude Love, Mankind, and Cactus Jack. And these niggas had different movesets. we was spoiled. We had one was playing multiple characters. I'm like, there's no character development. None of any kind. Because remember when Mick Foley came as Mankind, he was legit scary as fuck. Remember he's pulling the hair out and all that shit? He come to the ring pulling that hair out of his head and all that shit. Like, he was legit scary. But, we don't have anybody that really has scary character development that we as fans are scared of. More so than, the talent or whatever. Shit, I remember the Boogeyman coming and putting worms in people's mouth and shit. The Boogeyman had his front teeth removed for his character. We don't have nobody that believe in their characters like that no more. That shit's over. Like, Charlotte is just literally living off her daddy swag, which her daddy is one of the biggest characters ever. And it was waves to Ric Flair. Ric Flair is the one, in one breath, he'll talk all that shit, lay them bars out, and then be in the ring begging for his fucking life, nigga. Like he didn't talk all that shit. Character development. We don't have that shit no more. We barely know who the good guys and the bad guys are. Because we'll have good guys just kick a nigga in the nuts and we'll just act like it didn't happen. Nigga, she is a female Ric Flair tribute band. That's what I look at Charlotte as. She a tribute band. You it's like you see it and you like, yeah, that's cool, but in no way do you think it's the original. It's over. It's absolutely, and you right, unbiased. But then being a Triple H guy really don't do shit for you because you still ain't getting no character development. You just get a belt. You getting your name on the trailer. You getting your picture on the trailer. Nigga, Jade Cargill, bro. I think that's fair. Do y'all really think that Charlotte would be a 14-time women's champion if her daddy wasn't Ric Flair? I don't think that she's bad in the ring at all, but I 14-time. Because obviously, when she gets to 16, it's going to be a big deal. Danhausen is the ultimate. Danhausen, Miz, and Kip are the ultimate. And even with Kip, I think we need to do a little more development on him. He's around, but we need to develop him more. But the Miz and Danhausen right now is perfectly what I'm talking about with character development. And how just developing them as characters builds a storyline in itself. So now, if we keep this shit up and then Miz and Danhausen have an ultimate match at fucking Mania next year, do you understand how cold that fucking preview package is gonna be? Oh, I miss my wrestling pillows. I want to get an OG wrestling buddy. I always wanted an Ultimate Warrior. I wanted a Hulk Hogan, but I used to have the thing like this when I was a kid where it's like, nigga, as a kid I knew it was like Hulk Hogan's always sold out. You weren't getting like much Hulk Hogan anything. Hulk Hogan was always sold out. The figurine, the shirts. So I wanted I felt Ultimate Warrior was attainable, but it was not. If you grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. If you saw wrestling anything, the Hulk Hogan was always out. The Mask versus Mask storyline, I mean, and then they took that shit. The storyline is what made that shit go from just a really good match to a literal 5-star situation. Man, JC Jane, bro. You are. You are. I'm watching JC. Yeah. Check these hoes, JC. Check these hoes.
I mean, JC just suffered her first big loss on Smackdown. But don't worry, JC.
Oh, we'll get some security here.
Beat them hoes that beat their ass, nigga. Y'all got the game fucked up. Yeah, JC, fuck them hoes up. Fatal Influence in this bitch. They got us fucked up. Trash ass hoes. Yeah. Shit, they did it without me seeing. Shit, they did it without me seeing. Damn, y'all about to have Ricky Saints lose again? I'm tired of this nigga jobbing. Please send Ricky Saints back to NXT, nigga. please send. This is the first time I'm ever begging for somebody to go back to NXT. Can we please? Why are y'all doing Ricky Saints like this? Send him back to NXT, please. I can't wait to go back to Universal. I ain't been there since I was 12. I definitely want to go back. I don't want to do none of the shit Cody did, though. That shit looks zesty. A day at the park with Cody Rhodes. I don't know. I don't know if that would intrigue me. I'm telling you, that's the type of shit you want to do with R-Truth. Like, I've met R-Truth, like, in casual setting like that. Nigga, the first time I met R-Truth, I'll never forget this shit. Do you remember how R-Truth used to dress when he came to the ring and shit? Like, when he first came to WWE, when he had, like, the twisty braids, and he would wear, like, the jean with the jacket, with the pants, but wouldn't wear no shirt. You remember when R-Truth used to dress like that when he came in? On everything. Our rep was like, nigga, we going to the club or whatever. And because they was in Indianapolis. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it, K. It's like right when when R-Truth was first came in the shit. This is when and when I met R-Truth that night, like, nigga, he was the coolest nigga ever. So, like, basically, like, shit like this. He basically wore shit like this. But then, like, when he got to WWE, he started wearing, like, more like the jean version. Nigga, this is how this nigga was dressed when we was at the club, nigga. How that nigga was dressed and coming to the ring, that's how that nigga went to the club and motherfucking, he was the first nigga I was ever out in ring gear, nigga, in my opinion, nigga. I was like, I noticed, like, outfit, nigga, it had the R-Truth, you know how it had the R-Truth airbrush down the pants? If I'm not mistaken, the nigga had the R-Truth airbrush down the pants. Nigga, we was at this club called Have a Nice Day Cafe, nigga. And nobody knew who this nigga was. They just thought he was a regular nigga. Bullshit you not. They thought R-Truth was in there kicking it, bro. Cool as shit. No, we was at Land Shark. We was actually in Ripple. No, we was in Ripple for that one. Yeah, that nigga. R-Truth was in the club in ring gear, nigga. Kicking it. Cause you remember, like, he did that whole vignette. Cause ain't he like from Compton? He either from Compton or he's from somewhere out in LA. Cause they did they basically rolled him out like they rolled out Royce Keys. I bullshit you not. Go back and look. Remember how they rolled out Royce Keys? Oh, he had the tough upbringing. He came from the streets and all this shit. That's how they did R-Truth. And this was like 2004. Then it had to be full kayfabe. They did, or maybe they said about North Carolina. Let me see if I can find it. Oh shit, hold on. I'll be back, R-Truth. My nigga Ricky Saints coming out. They about to have my nigga lose again. Ricky Saints, my nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna find R-Truth's hype video when that nigga came. That nigga took her hand and kissed his own. I'm doing that shit, Ricky. I'm stealing that. This nigga grabbed her hand like he was gonna kiss her hand and kissed his own hand. Hold on, nigga. Ricky Saints that nigga for that, nigga. Hold on, that was funny as fuck, nigga. She really thought Ricky was gonna kiss her hand, nigga. He kissed his own hand. That was the funniest shit ever, bro. Nigga, Ricky Saints is out here trolling the fuck out of these fans, and this shit funny as fuck, bro. He trolled all them niggas ducking under arms and shit. Hey, man, send him back to NXT before y'all ruin this nigga's career, bro. Ricky Saints, bro. Y'all, bro, man, the disrespect to Ricky Saints when him and Carmelo should be in a real beef. Now, if you tell me this is the beginning of a real beef with them, I'm with it. I don't believe so. I'm doing that shit. I can't wait to take a bitch hand and then kiss my own hand, bro. Job Mellow Hayes. Okay, so we are building some shit with Ricky and Carmelo, so I'm with it. Cause I'm like, at least when niggas lose, it has to at least make sense. Like, don't just have them job out. Why somebody send me a picture of Kiana as a thumb, nigga? Hey, somebody sent me a picture of Kiana as a thumb. I'm thoroughly upset. Hey, and for the record, R-Truth was greased up too. He was greased up too. I hope I'm not misremembering a grown man being greased up, but he was greased up when he went to the club as well. Melo ain't even took the jacket off yet, and he damn near killed himself. I don't even know what the fuck on MC Hayward. I'm sitting there. YouTube is gonna be filing something in federal court any moment, and this is the shit I gotta be dealing with. That was a really good frog splash. Carmelo extra juiced over in Italy tonight. I know we not about to do a suicide dive commercial. Yeah, Ricky, run. Get on some heel running, nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you dummy. It's a fun match so far. Carmelo been in the gym, bro. Carmelo been in the gym. Shit. Fake commercial. We are back. I think we coming back. Oh, okay. That fake commercial took a little longer. Not Carmelo going for the cheap pop. This is just weird, bro. This is weird. Today is going to be a weird day. Mm. Let's go, Ricky. Oh, for sure. I definitely believe that shit for sure. Especially when you at that peak condition and you talking about going from 180 to 195 and it's basically all muscle, yeah. Hey, Ricky Saints, bro. They in Italy tonight, or yeah, tonight for them, today for us. I do it way better. I do that shit in the mirror, nigga. Michael Cole said he tried it last night and pulled his bicep. Nigga, you need to start working out with your weak ass. That was a quick commercial break.
Ricky Saints, Carmelo Hayes in a barn burner here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Ricky Saints has taken over, and again, this young man really believes in himself. You might not like what he stands for, but he's been successful. Cover, hook of the leg, and Hayes kicks out.
2 count. So it's a good back and forth match right now. I definitely think they keep developing this shit. They need some backstage shit now. Because this is what, their second match? So now we need to get some backstage action, some type of shit, something. Well, that's true. I guess when you put it that way. Oof. Mm. There we go. See, matches like this need to be the main event sometime to really put motherfuckers on and to really push forward beef. Like whatever the main event is tonight would have been fine if this would have been the main event. And that way you force it to end with some level of a story, but they would never. Everything has to play in a certain spot. We can't ever do anything a tad different. 2. Unbiased. That you talking about that DDT that motherfucking Ricky Saints just took? I swear when they showed the replay, I was sitting there like, how the fuck did you learn that without that hurting? Like, he ate that motherfucker, bro. I thought I don't know why I didn't say nothing about it out loud, but I saw that replay, was like, shit. Ricky's bleeding out of the mouth. I mean, Ricky, bro. Ricky's cold in ring, man. Oh, first 48. 2.5. Uh-oh, Melo getting shitty. Oh. Oh, shit. Bitch ass nigga. I like that, Carmelo. Way to barely beat that count. That was a great sell by Carmelo. The Carmelo and the ref, they were really in sync on that one. That was nice. Fruit roll up. I was about to be so pissed off, nigga. We ain't rolling up Saints, bro. That's why tights. I'm okay with a roll up with the tights. Not Beavis, nigga. My nigga got one. My nigga got one tonight. And I'm okay that Carmelo lost with Ricky cheating. And what are we doing with Trick Williams, bro? Are we going to go ahead and three-way that shit? Ricky, Carmelo, Trick? I guess I'd be okay with it. Don't say Triple H. Braun Breaker and Trick. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. I don't like Braun Breaker being a tag champion. We buried this nigga based off of a Logan Paul injury. No. Logan Paul got elevated from Braun's injury. Chelsea! Nigga, man, do not bury Chelsea by putting her with Tiffany, nigga. Just let Chelsea be Chelsea, nigga. Yep. All four of them. Instead of it just being Trick Williams versus Braun Breaker. That's the way I took it, right? It's Fatal Four. Like this tournament shit is the dumbest shit ever. The only way I would like seeing a King of the Ring tournament like this is with Edge, because Edge would cheat his way to the finals by letting the other three people beat the shit out of each other. Man, Lash Legend, nigga. Nia Jax, nigga. Bro, they cooked. Dominic was a double champion heel that they just like. They fucking up. Bro, do y'all forget how over Dominic was as a heel, nigga? And they just took all the wind out of that sail for no reason. That's why I was hoping that he would just fucking turn on Liv. It was time for them to break up anyway. He should have just turned on Liv Morgan and got with Stephanie Vaquer. And that would have been some super heel shit. Everybody to boo the heat he would have got for turning on Liv Morgan for Stephanie. And that would have been right in line with the shit we used to with Dominic. You got Braun winning this 4-way? Yeah. I mean, you could it just doesn't come across like that on TV. On TV, Dominic changing bitches don't come the same way as it is a girl changing dudes. That's the way that the stereotypes of shit work, and it's always worked. He helped Stephanie Vaquer keep bro, yeah, that'd have been super heel. But you got to remember, but this is before Steph got hurt. He could, like, that match is when it should have happened. So, Steph did get hurt, but that wasn't why this shit went the way it did. I just feel like, because you got to think, Dominic is extreme heel shit. We've seen it. That's how he got, his build is letting it be known. He is an extreme heel. He'll go as heel as he needs to be. There was a point where Dominic Mysterio had such heat where he couldn't talk, bro. No matter what arena he went in, his heat, he couldn't even talk. And it was like genuine heat. Not just like, we don't like you. It was genuine heat. But Dominic don't need to be in AAA. He's full main roster potential. I think they need to cut out that two-way shit with AAA and WWE. I understand they want to try to give AAA like its level of credibility by letting some main roster niggas go fuck with them. Man, you can have a main roster nigga or two go get in a match or whatever, but AAA don't need no credibility, nigga. They fine. AAA is not, they don't benefit like that from that. And so now here come Blake Monroe. Why are we calling her up? Now, Blake Monroe, she's an impressive heel, but they're going to bury her too. Like, I don't like these type of bitches, but if you like those type of bitches, then you like Blake Monroe. I love her character. Now, against Tiffany Stratton, that's not fair. Blake Monroe is a 10 next to Tiffany Stratton. It's not even close. And I'm okay with Blake Monroe not wrestling and doing these vignettes and stuff. That's old school. Remember, that's old school wrestling. If for those that don't know, we would see niggas do vignettes and shit for like 2-3 months before we see a nigga get in the ring. So I'm okay with her build this way. My girl's on TV. It's Chelsea. Bro, I'm so happy she back. Exactly, unbiased. Like I'm definitely okay with Blake. She can go another couple weeks as far as I'm concerned. You ain't gotta rush it. This NXT class is one of the most impressive NXT classes for me since like shit, the Bo Dallas class and shit. Finn Balor, all of them. Yeah, Chelsea should be wrestling for the belt, nigga. Yep. Chelsea Green is the female LA Knight. She sure is. She over like a motherfucker. And then Chelsea's over as a heel. And she over, and all they gonna end up doing is putting her in Slim Jim commercials and shit like that. That's what they do with niggas that are over. Instead of really developing a nigga like Jey Uso, put him in some cricket commercials. Put him in a Minute Maid commercial. Drop the leg, Oos. LA Knight, you over? Hey, nigga, you can do TurboTax. You can go do Slim Jim. But you niggas ain't getting no meaningful storylines and no meaningful matches. And Chelsea's a character. And she's a whole character. So man, Chelsea's a damn fool for this. Not Lash Legend did the old school 80s dance pose, nigga. Nobody home for Lash. Man, my day about to be busy as fuck with this 3-hour Smackdown. I ain't had no coffee. I done had a sip of Pepsi. I ain't had nothing to eat. I'm actually hungry. Nigga, I slept so much that it made me hungry. I'm so happy to got some good rest. Wait, hold on. What you got up under them pants now? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, nigga. Wait. Hold on, wait. What you got on? That's a botch, nigga. That was a botch. Hey, Chelsea. What? I'm gonna have to look that up. Missile drop kick off the top rope. Kick out from Lash. 2 count. 2. Oh shit. Lash extension. Lash with a clean win over Chelsea? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, damn. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Now we're going to a Raw recap. Nigga, don't be looking over, nigga. Nigga, Jay is a fool. Hey, see, bro, Jay, there's so much left on the table with Jay Uso, but they done jobbed this nigga out to where everybody blames him. This shit ain't his fault. Why you say fuck me for? I told y'all they had motherfucking Jacob Fatu job out the world, nigga. The world. He was eating everybody just to get ate by Roman. I told you what the play was from day one. I love Solo's angle on this, man. He got your boy out there like a bitch. Man, Solo is ready, bro. At least I would say that if it was anybody else, Alan, Royce got to do something because he ain't doing shit. I'd rather him do this than nothing. Because it gives MFT a change of pace. This nigga ain't just got about to be wearing face paint and shit for these niggas. Man, Solo's, bro, Solo's that guy. Yes, I want true faction development. That's why I do at least feel comfortable with Royce Keys getting an MFT from the simple fact of they're not gonna be able to just put face paint and job this nigga like that. He's not just gonna fall in that line. This four-way is trash. I so don't give a fuck. Why the fuck would we have a four-way just to make it to the semifinals of the King of the Ring that ends in a singles match? They always just doing stupid shit. They always overthinking shit. Danhausen. Baloney Housers. I have not been allowed to bring my t-shirt cannon. I brought a human t-shirt cannon. Sorry, American. No, we're not booing Wade Barrett, man. Fuck you niggas. No, we're not booing Wade Barrett, nigga. Boo Michael Cole, bitch. Fuck that nigga, hoe ass nigga. North American. He just cursed all of y'all. Man, Danhausen is fucking goofy as shit, bro. Yeah, exactly. He should have cursed the crown, nigga. Triple Mania in September. I wish it wasn't in Vegas. I would try to go. just going to Vegas for shit like this. Extra, like I guess I would and just like stay in Las Vegas instead of staying in like on the. I wouldn't stay on the Strip. Man, that fucking bro. If you have not seen that Mask versus Mask, which I'm pretty sure all of us in here have, but man, that is match of the year right now. Chad Gable, nigga. Mi nombre es Chad Gable. You know what though, unbiased? If we gonna do Two-Night Mania, that would be more lit. Because it's harder to sell them 2 nights out in one city because it's a level of fatigue and you gonna pick which one if you can only pick one. But if you got one here and one there, those are both going to sell out, period. From a money standpoint, that's great for them. And from a fan standpoint, I think it'd be better if you only got to focus on one event per city. One night per city. That might actually be a decent idea. It just be in 2 different cities. It'd be a week long for 2 different cities because we got enough wrestlers. We got enough motherfuckers. And then so let's say they have it in Vegas and LA, because these are like not far from each other at all. It's just a couple hour drive. If you have it like that, hold on, let me hear Chad.
In the ring. It was my frustration. The longer I wore the mask and the more time I spent in Mexico, I realized this isn't some joke. Responsibility to a culture, to a people, an entire nation, to the art form known as Lucha Libre, and I made a mockery of that. Tonight, to look you in the eye and say, I'm sorry. Now, I don't know if it's tonight, tomorrow, next week, but I'm asking.
So, like, if it's in LA and Vegas, if they had that shit in LA and Vegas, if you wrestling in LA, then you spend the early part of the week in Vegas. You go to the events in Vegas Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you head to LA and do your events, and then you perform on Sunday, Saturday, whichever. And vice versa. So if you wrestle in Vegas, you spend the early part of the week in LA at the WrestleMania events. Kansas City, Cody, and Gunther. I'm not excited about this main event. I damn near want to leave. Ugh. I can't stand Damian Priest music, bro. Then we about to take this 45-minute introduction. I would be okay with that too. I would be okay with that too. The route, because we have enough talent. That's why I'm like, book this shit properly. We have more than enough talent to legit have WrestleMania for 2 weeks instead of it 2 nights. Have it 2 weeks in 2 different cities. It's going to be just as lit. They would have to actually do their job. But you see what the reward could be. You see what the reward could be if you actually do your job. You could have 2-week Mania, bro, and motherfuckers be with it. Because you got so much talent where it's like, you could have legit marquee matches for 2 weeks in a row. For titles, storyline changes, all this shit, bro. That's why I'm like, if anything, especially if we now doing 2-night pay-per-views, which I don't like. But the one I would want is King of the Ring. King of the Ring as a 2-night PLE makes sense. It makes sense. But now instead of having it be a PLE, we doing fatal 4-way just to make it to the semifinals. Bitch, what? But 2 weeks, 2 weeks, I would rather it be 2 weeks than 2 nights. 2 nights is too much. Because they're not, especially with not building the stories properly, that's too much. That's literally like 2 8-hour days in a row. Talking about WrestleMania pre-show and all that shit. Then want to be listening to the fucking post game and shit. They got to turn around, get up, and do it again tomorrow. And then if the shit's lackluster, that's gonna make me feel that much worse about it because I'm tired. I'd rather they stretch it out to 2 weeks. From that standpoint. True, but I was okay with it. I'm okay with some qualifying matches being on here, but it's like now we knocking out like 2 rounds worth of shit in one match. It should be the winner of Mysterio Breaker taking on the winner of Trick Williams and Priest. But nah, it's like, nah, we'll just have all 4 of them wrestling. That one winner gets to go face Obafemi. What? That's dumb as fuck. And you low-key need Braun Breaker to not win this shit, because what, we gonna feed Braun Breaker to Femi? And don't think for 1 second they won't. If you think they won't feed Braun Breaker to Obafemi, they stupid like that. Braun Breaker can't face Obafemi. He got to lose tonight. Like, you low-key have to have Dominic Mysterio win this match or Damian Priest. You can't feed Trick Williams nor Braun Breaker to Obafemi. Dominic and Liv are in the building. Dirty Dom Mysterio. I think, but you think that Brock's gonna interfere in the semifinals and not the finals? I think that Obafemi, I think he gonna do that shit in the finals. If they do that shit in the semifinals, this is gonna be dumb as fuck. Because all four of these niggas at the bottom are champions, right? Priest is a champion, Breaker's a champion, Mysterio's a champion, Trick Williams is a champion. And then they're going to have one of them go to the, they're going to go to the finals and then, what, win? Like, the whole thing with Brock interfering with Oba, I understand that storyline. That makes sense, but, like, doing it in the semis does not make sense. Doing it in the finals that's where the pop would be. Everybody think that Oba's getting ready to win, and then he lose because Brock come out there and fuck his world up. I just don't see that happening in the semifinals to help one of these four niggas we about to watch win. Cause like maybe they put LA Knight over, but the way he get over is he get help from Brock Lesnar. But but remember, here's the only thing though, unbiased. True. But remember what Brock was saying when he was walking from the ring? He was like, it's over, bitch. He was like, it's over, bitch. Like, so him saying stuff like that, I could see Brock coming back, be like, nigga, didn't I tell you that it's over? You not getting ready to be the king of shit, nigga. I'm the king. Yeah, he was like, it's 1-1. He already said it's 1-1, so that let it be known, like, we not done here. So I could see Brock coming up like, don't be, what you thought you was getting a king of the ring, nigga? Yeah, right. But if he don't, it wouldn't bother me either, but I just don't think he should do shit in the semis. Oba got to destroy the nigga in the semifinals and then get to the finals if we going to do any of that fuckery. Yeah. Yeah, when they get, yeah, it's clear that they on track to Minnesota. Brock is on track to Minnesota, and he going to get his ass kicked in Minnesota, and he going to be done for real. Hearing a fucking arena full of Italians say whoop that trick is crazy.
And from Columbia, South Carolina.
That's a crazy pop. To have all them fucking Italians singing whoop that trick is some shit I never in my black ass life thought I ever see. That's crazy. Shout out to Trick Williams. Thank God there's no Lil Yachty. Now I'm back on some Trick Williams shit. Nigga, Trick Williams is loving this shit. I ain't mad, bro, nigga. Nigga, Italy is fucking with Trick, bro. Hey, man, the U.S. champ is out here going crazy. I do not like Yachty as a manager. I will say that he did garner enough respect for me, but I don't like him. Because in order to be the manager, you have to have a better, your mouthpiece got to be better than the nigga you managing, and it's not. Damn. Dominic, I feel you, Dom. Fuck that. Hey, nigga, Braun fucked Trick Williams up, nigga. He turned to look at Dom, nigga. Dom escaped out of that ring so fucking fast, nigga. Oh, classic dirty Dom, nigga. Dom is the closest thing we got to a modern day Edge. That's why I'm like, we got to stop bullshitting and let him get back on his dirty Dom shit. Cause niggas forget, bro. Motherfuckers forget rated R superstar, nigga. The one thing I will give Braun, I love the fact that this nigga's known for his rope running, nigga. That's a rare thing to be known for, nigga, is rope running. Damn! Shit! Nigga, Braun Breaker out here on one, nigga. Damn. Shit. Did you see that fucking shoulder tackle this nigga did? Like, did you see how high he got? Nigga, yes, they was chanting who let the dogs out, bro. This motherfucker, hey, Braun ran and hit that corner, bro. Look here, baby, you hitting them corners too motherfucking fast. You need to slow this motherfucker down. Dirty Dom chant. I just don't understand why. I know I've been complaining for what, going on 3 hours now. I don't understand why we have to have this fucking fatal four-way first round matches. I can understand the logic they was thinking, but like, no. No bounce. This nigga got the nerve to be a tag team champion with R-Truth. That's the most disrespectful shit ever. King Barrett. Man, Wade Barrett, bro, we wasted him too. That was my nigga. Oof. The crowd is into this match. I'm not. So you got Dirty Dom and Damian Priest just teamed up to get Trick out of the ring. Now they're teaming up to go at Braun Breaker. Old school Judgment Day shit. He know Dom, he know better. He got on the same outfit from when y'all was wrestling together. Of course he know better. Damn. So Damian Priest getting his little dominant moment off. Oh. What the fuck is wrong with Braun Breaker, man? Man, Braun Breaker gonna kill himself, man. I will say I am sold on Braun Breaker. Y'all remember last year, I was like, man, I ain't really sold on this nigga. I am sold on him now for the record. Y'all was right. I still think they wasted him. But, you know, his injury, that injury just fucked everything up. I will say with the amount of commercials that we had, I feel more like I was there than when I'm watching it normally because the show just flows. Like, even though there's not enough storylines overall, the show flows so much fucking better without all them commercials, bro. Who you think favoring the shoulder, Dom? Booking. Oh, Braun, I don't think you think Braun really favoring it, favoring it? Which one? Which shoulder? There's a lot of match left. Nigga, what is this? What is Braun Breaker doing? This is a big ass spot they going for right here. Nigga, Braun about to fuck it up. Oh my God, they about to fuck this up, bro. They just pulled it off. Nigga, Braun damn near fucked that up. Braun almost fucked that up, bro. My stomach, I was like, I ate me a snack, bro. It's a chop off. It's a chop off. So is this technically in commercial what we watching right here? I think it is. I hope this nigga ain't hurt himself again. Yeah, we're back. Tommy, you still got Braun coming out of this? Well, he just took a shoulder spot. Not Dominic tried to run. Razor's edge. Super kick his bitch. You should have super kicked her, Damien. Botchamania. Botchamania, nigga. That shit, I don't think that was his arm gave out. That was Damian Priest. I can't rewind on this one. I'm gonna definitely watch this motherfucker again. Not Dominic try to do his old school. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you for the finisher. Hop out of the ring, nigga. Trick shot. Dirty Dom with the save. Damn. Pimp slapped him. Oh, shit! They be killing these niggas on episodes of Smackdown, bro. An episode of Smackdown, they had him just destroy the nigga. JD McDonough. Low blow by Liv. It's 619 time. Dirty Dom goes to face Obafemi. Bro, Hey, nigga, Paul Levesque, go ahead and throw that nigga name up right quick. You won, nigga. like there's no other thing to say, bro. Like that there it is, nigga. Like,
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Kobe's 81. Kobe's 81.
Yeah, it was unpredictable. I will give it that much. Oh my Lord, nigga, what are we doing?
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Nigga, Kobe's 81. Oh my God, bro. I believe that, but there were some other ways we could have did this. I said it too. I was like, Brian, bro, what the fuck?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Man, fire this nigga Triple H, bro. He gotta go. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, what do you give today's episode of Friday Afternoon Smackdown. I'm giving this bitch 2 1/4. 2 1/4. 2.25 is all I got. Nigga, some movie coming on. Pretty Woman. IPTV switched to some other shit quick. That nigga wrestling's over, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Well, LNC Wrestling. We getting back on schedule and all that good shit. Glad I woke up in time. So I was going to be pissed to miss another SmackDown. I watched it. It was cool. It was okay. Like for like if I literally had nothing to do this afternoon, like on a Friday, I was like off or some shit. This would have been a fun watch. This would have been a decent watch. Nigga, I'm getting ready to do members only within 20 minutes. I'm gonna do members only, and then I guess I'm gonna shoot to get on like 10, 11. I'm try to feel out what number 5 is on because I'm a DJ a little bit for number 5 tonight. Because it is number 5's birthday. 65 months on 6-5 is crazy, Mike. Say peace to your boy. I'm out of here. I got shit to do. MC Heavyweighter, Unbiased Reality. That's crazy, number 5. KS Dub. Tom 8.
Because what problem?
Oh, my bad, Tommy.
Stop the cap.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, man. YouTube should be filing their shit any moment. It's only 2 o'clock there. They'll probably try to wait till like 5. They be doing that type of shit as if it matters to me. I don't give a fuck, bro. They liars anyway. But then again, I'm probably lying. I'm the fuck out of here. God is great. See y'all in a minute on the main. Peace.